Hello guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel, which entertain you with a lot of interesting and informative content. In our today video we are going to talk about, can Bitcoin ever go to zero? Without wasting our time, let's straight into our topic. The price eventually fell below $19,000, the high before halving in 2020 by the end of the year. Furthermore, questions have been raised as to whether the price of Bitcoin could ever fall below zero and have a negative value, as happened during the height of the pandemic in the 1960s when it was at its peak. There is no doubt that the incident spiraled existential fears, but it has also questioned the validity of existential fears in the first place. There is almost no way that it is even possible for the price of Bitcoin to fall to zero shortly. According to cryptocurrency research, currently no bureaucracy interferes with the operation of the global supply chain. Oil supplies are almost limitless, which can decrease oil prices as people are less willing to pay a higher fee for it due to the unlimited supply. It is known that the Commodities Exchange Act of the United States stipulates that a digital currency, including Bitcoin, has a technical design that prevents it from becoming zero. Many people try to relate the value of cryptocurrencies with that of oil. However, according to experts, Bitcoin price reversals can never be compared with oil price changes. This is because traders and investors are not required to pay a fee for holding Bitcoins. Market analysts say that it will never fall below zero as long as the market remains speculative. As they explained, paying someone to remove your coins or tokens from your account will not be necessary. Brian Gallagher, the co-founder of Web3 infrastructure outfit Patricia Blockchain Foundation, believes that Bitcoin will not drop below zero due to a limited supply. He explained that companies that over-leveraged may fall into debt, become bankrupt, and be liquidated to pay off their creditors. It remains a reliable technology. Because of this rarity, Bitcoin has value. The demand for cryptocurrencies has risen, while the supply has shrunk. Investors are yearning for a piece of the profit pie that arises from trading its finite supply, which is growing ever larger. Similar to gold, which has restricted uses that are mostly industrial, Bitcoin similarly has limited utility. Blockchain, the technology that powers Bitcoin, is being tested and used as a payment mechanism. Remittances across borders are one of its most efficient use cases for accelerating speed and reducing costs. Some nations like El Salvador are placing their bets on Bitcoin's ability to advance to the point where it may be used as a medium for regular transactions. The supply of money, its velocity, and the value of the products generated in an economy are used by monetarists to attempt to value Bitcoin in the same way they would money. The simplest method to go about it would be to estimate the value of Bitcoin's projected proportion by first examining the present global worth of all forms of payment and all other repositories of value that are comparable to Bitcoin. Government-backed money is the most common form of exchange. Thus, for the purposes of our model, we shall only consider it at the end of 2021. The money supply in the United States was, roughly speaking, worth more than $20 trillion. Though Bitcoin has experienced much turbulence since its introduction more than 13 years ago, its fundamental technology still holds up. Following the collapse of the Terra blockchain in May, cryptocurrency markets have been in a state of uncertainty. In the past 6 months, the value of cryptocurrencies has fallen by more than $2 trillion due to concerns regarding their long-term viability. But given its performance over the last several years, it is clear that Bitcoin is an important new financial tool that has long-term potential for use and value. The president of Matrix, Vasha Zupan, is of the opinion that Bitcoin's recovery will be even quicker once global markets stabilize. Bitcoin's supply is hard-coded and finite. There will only be 21 million Bitcoin, and yet due to limited demand and a slowing global economy, Bitcoin's price has hit multi-year lows in recent weeks. If you believe that prices can fall indefinitely, then yes, it is possible for BTC to go to zero. But most economists agree that the law of supply and demand prevents that from happening anytime soon. Instead, because more people want to buy Bitcoin than sell it, its price will continue to rise. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of this type of amazing content.